Are you worried about how inflation and a volatile economy could affect your valuable assets? Are you looking for strategies to safeguard and maintain your financial stability? We will explore the fascinating topic of employing silver and gold as a defense against inflation and economic unpredictability in today's video. Welcome back to our channel. Protecting wealth against inflation and economic instability is a topic that is important for every investor, and we are delighted to talk about it today. Many people are turning to the tried and true attraction of silver and gold as economies fluctuate, and the value of conventional currencies faces difficulties. We'll look at how these precious metals can act as a strong barrier to safeguard your wealth and guarantee its long-term stability in this video. Understanding inflation and economic instability. It's critical first to comprehend the ideas of inflation and economic instability in order to secure your wealth successfully. We will go into these subjects and consider how they may affect your financial situation in this part. The progressive rise in the average price of goods and services over time is known as inflation. It reduces the purchasing power of money, which means that as time goes on, a given amount of money will buy fewer products and services. Your savings and investments in conventional currencies lose value when prices rise. This may significantly impact your capacity to maintain your standard of living and achieve your financial goals. The times of economic uncertainty, volatility, and disruption are referred to as economic instability. Recessions, financial crises, and geopolitical upheavals are just some of the different ways that this might show itself. These times can see a drop in asset values, an increase in unemployment, and a lowering of consumer confidence. Economic instability can make things financially unstable and cause the value of conventional assets to decline. Wealth can suffer greatly from the effects of economic instability. The job security of certain people may be threatened, house values may crash, and stock markets may face major falls. These occurrences have the potential to diminish the value of your investments, have an impact on your employment chances, and destabilize the economy as a whole. Protecting your wealth requires an understanding of the mechanisms of inflation and economic instability. When you are aware of how inflation reduces your purchasing power, you can look for ways to lessen its effects. Similar to how you may position yourself to survive the storm and possibly profit from the possibilities that come by anticipating and planning for economic turbulence. The role of silver and gold as a hedge. The value of silver and gold as investments that can protect against inflation and economic uncertainty has long been acknowledged. The historical significance of these precious metals and their function in protecting wealth will be discussed in this section. Silver and gold have consistently held their worth and have been trusted as safe havens for wealth throughout history. The costs of silver and gold typically increase during periods of inflation when the value of conventional currencies declines. This is due to the fact that they are desirable alternatives to declining currencies due to their restricted quantity and inherent value. To maintain their purchasing power and safeguard their capital, investors flock to these metals. Silver and gold's inherent value is one of the main aspects that add to their appeal. Precious metals have intrinsic value in contrast to paper currencies, which are based on faith and governmental regulations. Electronics, solar panels, and medical equipment all employ silver in industrial processes. On the other hand, gold has historically been used in jewelry and decorative objects and is admired for its beauty. These metals are in high demand for uses other than investments, giving them an intrinsic worth that underpins their long-term stability. Silver and gold also come in a finite quantity. Because their extraction is a labor-intensive and expensive procedure, these metals are limited in supply. Their rarity, therefore, adds to their value and serves as a buffer against economic instability. The quantity of silver and gold remains largely stable, giving investors a sense of security, whereas currencies can be created and devalued. Other safe haven assets include silver and gold. Investors frequently turn to the steadiness and perceived security of precious metals during periods of economic unrest, when stock markets and other investments may undergo severe volatility. Silver and gold might become more expensive due to this flight to quality, making them an important part of a diversified portfolio. Silver and gold have a history of serving as insurance against inflation and economic turbulence. Their historical performance, intrinsic value, scarcity, and reputation as safe haven assets all play a part in their function as wealth protectors. You can improve your ability to safeguard and increase your wealth in the face of economic challenges by including silver and gold in your investment strategy. Strategies for protecting wealth with silver and gold. There are important techniques to use when it comes to safeguarding riches with silver and gold. The significance of diversification, the various types of silver and gold investments, and how to choose the right allocation based on one's personal financial objectives and risk tolerance will all be covered in this part. Diversification is first and foremost an essential component of any investment strategy. You may minimize risk and maximize rewards by distributing your investments among a variety of asset types, such as silver and gold. By diversifying your investments, you can reduce the effect that the performance of any one investment will have on your portfolio as a whole. In times of economic uncertainty, investing a portion of your money in silver and gold can help protect you against the potential depreciation of conventional investments and currencies. There are numerous ways to invest in silver and gold to take into account. Bullion, which is defined as silver or gold bars or ingots, is a common option for investors looking to acquire physical possession of the metals. In addition to their inherent value, coins produced by the government or by private companies have the advantages of collectability and aesthetic appeal. Another choice is exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which give investors access to silver and gold through shares in funds that are traded on stock exchanges. Every type of investment has unique benefits and factors to take into account, such as premiums, storage needs, and liquidity. It is crucial to carefully consider these variables and select the type that best suits your preferences and financial goals. According to each person's financial objectives and risk tolerance, different amounts should be allocated to silver and gold. Investment time horizon, desired level of portfolio protection, and overall asset allocation are all things to think about. Financial advisors can offer direction in evaluating these elements and assist you in creating an appropriate investment strategy. It's crucial to achieve a balance between using silver and gold to preserve wealth and keeping a well-diversified portfolio that fits your particular situation. Diversifying assets, looking into different silver and gold holdings, and choosing the right proportion depending on one's personal financial objectives and risk tolerance are all necessary steps in protecting money with silver and gold. You can strengthen your ability to safeguard and increase your wealth in the face of economic uncertainty by adding these methods to your investment approach. Storing and securing precious metals. There are various choices to think about when it comes to keeping and protecting precious metals. These consist of keeping them in a home safe, using safety deposit boxes at the bank, or entrusting third parties with vaults. Regarding accessibility, ease, and security, each choice has advantages of its own to take into account. Regardless of the storage strategy you choose, it is essential to have adequate insurance protection for your tangible possessions. This provides security from loss, harm, or theft. The safety of your precious metals can be further improved by putting in place strong security measures, including alarms, surveillance systems, and secure transportation protocols. By carefully considering storage options and implementing adequate security measures, you can have peace of mind knowing that your silver and gold holdings are well protected. Finally, silver and gold can be extremely useful in defending your money from inflation and financial instability. You can protect your financial security by taking into account their historical significance, inherent value, and reputation as safe haven assets. We urge you to look into the advantages of including silver and gold in your asset preservation plan. To choose the best allocation for your portfolio, talk to financial professionals, do extensive research, and evaluate your own objectives and risk tolerance. For more enlightening videos about wealth management and investment tactics, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. In order to improve your comprehension of this subject, we also invite you to post comments and participate in additional discussions. Thank you for watching, and may your journey toward protecting and preserving your wealth be successful.